So, did you have a chance to look over your numbers from last week?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. I'm sensing that you're a little hesitant. Talk to me about that.
I noticed my sales are down.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling comfortable about it.
Okay. Well, first of all, yes, your sales are down, and yes, we need to talk about that, but there's no reason to feel uncomfortable because I'm not here to beat you up or to berate you. We all have good weeks, and sometimes we don't have as good of weeks. But what we have to focus on is what did we do well last week, and what do we have to get our arms around and improve on for next week. I did notice that you've done more kids than you've ever done before. So are you starting to feel more comfortable doing children?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
It's kind of fun.
It is. See, now that we worked with it a little bit, you're having some fun with it. And I also noticed that you actually did one men's color. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, that was great. So yes, the clients are down, but look, you're improving on your children's cuts, you're improving on your men's, and you did color on men, which before you said to me, I'll never do color on men. So I see a great improvement in those two areas. We do have to talk about your clients. I'm noticing a decline in them. Are you seeing the same thing?
Yes, I've had, because of the economy.
Okay, talk to me a little bit more about that.
I've been in the business for 30 years,
Right.
and I've kept my clientele, mostly all of them. But
Right.
I've lost some due to the economy.
Right.
It's not so good, and they've had to move out of state,
Okay.
and you know they have to go where they can get work.
I agree with you because that's happened in my family more than one or two times. You had 33 cuts this week, and out of those 33, 25 were women. But I only saw 3 or 4 blow dries, actually 4 blow dries. So talk to me about why you're not maybe blow drying their hair, because that's a natural after you've cut it.
It is, but it costs a little extra money,
Right.
and I know everybody's tight on their budget, so they just come in, they say they just want to cut.
So they say to you, Tony, I just want to cut and don't blow dry my hair?
Well, they don't say don't, they just say they want to cut. They would normally say, Tony, I'm coming in, I want you to give me a cut, blow dry style,
Right.
and they're not asking for that.
Okay. So what I hear you say is they're not asking you.
I'm very hesitant
Okay.
to push any service that they're not asking for,
Right.
because I don't know what their financial status is.
Right. Is it fair for us to say to them, you know, in order for you to see how your cut should really look on a daily basis, I'd love to be able to blow dry and style your hair. This way, I can show you how to properly use the blow dryer, how to use the flat iron, so when you get home, you know what you're doing. And then if they say, well, I don't have any money today, Tony, or I'm really broke, then you could say something to them like, well, today, since it's a new cut, I'd really like for you to see it, so I'm going to give it to you complimentary. But how would you say it? So if I was your guest and I was in the chair, what would you say to me?
Because I know most of my clientele.
Right, of course.
I already know what they want, but when they don't ask for the other service,
Right.
like I was telling you,
Right.
I don't want to push it on them. So I think what I could say is, okay, this is a new due for the new year,
Good.
and let me style it for you and show you how this new cut will work for you. Let's go with something easy,
Great.
and maybe I can grab them in that way and then teach them as I go along.
I love it. Tony, do you see the value? So you're showing them the proper way to style their hair with the cut. You've also sold them on the fact that you're going to show them an easy way to do it. So those are all really positives. You know, out of every 10 clients, a minimum of 3 will say yes. Not only do you make them happier, do they see how the cut's supposed to look, but then you increase their loyalty. You have to understand, when you do more than one service, it really brings them back. One service means 30% chance they'll come back to you. 2 services means that it will be a 60% chance, and 3 services mean it will be a 90% chance. That's all I really want to focus on today, and then we'll focus on some of the other things later. So are you feeling better about it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's some good ideas.
Okay, good. And I know that you will do it. And I'll check in with you during the week just to make sure you're doing all right. All right?
Oh, okay, Lauren.
Okay.
Thank you
I'm
so
so
much.
proud of you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.